The outdoors, the fresh outdoors. I wanted to talk about this because I watch battle rap. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I'm a fan. I like what y'all doing. And so Math Hoffa versus Hollow the Don was on RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. Got to catch that. And that was it. They was talking spicy, and it was a juicy battle and all that good stuff. But I'm hearing people say Math Hoffa 3-0, and I'm a fan of both of these guys. I think they did their thing. Hollow was definitely uncomfortable. Math is fire. A lot of people give Math, they give him a hard time, and then he surprises them. Then they be on him heavy, like, oh, Math, this, that, and then he'll have a bad battle. They do that with all the battle rappers, man. They'll be on their wave, and then they'll jump off when they have a bad battle. Fans are just finicky, man. They whatever. But the thing I want to talk about with this battle is that, homeboys having like personal issues and a rivalry, and it's not really, I don't know them. Like, obviously I don't know them, but in regards to the battle, the quality and the content of the battle, the material that Hollow came with. Now, I know Hollow, he usually have dirty batches, dirty rounds or whatever that he didn't get his bars off. And usually, I think he said when he writes for people, he'll have like 5, 6, 7 rounds, and he can just interchange and go off the crowd, go off the moment and how it plays. Now, Math was on point. Math was on fire. Math won is what the consensus is saying. The thing that I worry about, and I'm not going to say who won. I think, I need to watch it again and again and again to really break it down. All I want to point out to everybody is that I like debatable battles, or at least a battle that's a 2-1. I don't like body. I don't like 3-0. I don't like the Steph Curry 30s. I don't like those type of battles. They don't have replay value, and it won't go down as a classic because it won't get the views. It won't get the notoriety. It won't get the exposure that it needs. And if it's a 30, then it makes it just seem like it was lopsided. It was a blowout, and one person came with it and the other person didn't. So you don't really want to. You don't count those really as classics. I mean, you just want the person to fight back a little bit. And some people are saying that Hollow just got his ass whooped. So Hollow said that 2 of his biggest enemies were there, which, it's written all over his face. It throws him off. Not only was the 2 big enemies there, so now your mind is racing like, oh, shoot, I might have to throw hands. So you're not bringing your best. I feel like when you're going up against anybody that's, the best out there, you want your opponent to be at their best, especially when you're coming at your best, so you can beat them fair and square. So if Math thinks that he got the best version of Hollow and he beat that version of Hollow, that's something you can hang your hat on. But if you feel like, oh, Hollow was trash and I beat him 3-0, that takes away from your win. So like, you don't want to play the Warriors in the finals and you dominate and beat them, but you got KD and Curry and Clay and Draymond and DeMarcus Cousins all on injured reserve. Of course you're supposed to beat them because they're not at their best, and people, you got the W, you got the ring, you got the championship, but people they're gonna say, yeah, because this, that, and the third. You just don't want no excuses. You want to win fair and square with your opponent at their 100%. So I wanted to just point that out. Like, was Hollow 100% Hollow? He was looking shaky, baby, but So I just wanted to mention that. What else we got? Oh, when is exposing considered snitching? Like putting people's business out there. When is that considered snitching? Like people like, oh, I expose you. Like, you telling people business. I mean, like, I don't know. I think it's a thin line with that. What else I want to say? It was one more thing. Yeah, so just like, I'm just saying, like, so once it drops on YouTube, on camera, for more people to see, more fans to see, I guarantee it's going to probably be more people still saying, it's a 30, a clear 30. But I think over time, it might not happen right away, but I think over time, people are going to say it's that Hollow didn't get 30. It wasn't a body bag. And I think that some people might even say that Hollow won 2-1. Because in the building, clearly Math won in the building. And on first watch it, clearly he won. But I think people are going to say the more they watch it, the more they break it down and see that the fans just wasn't rocking with, Hollow didn't have the crowd. He didn't have the crowd, so it's just people going to take a lot of that into consideration. So I just wanted to point that out. The two guys, the two enemies or whatever about the, loyalty over money, the whole fact that they on stage and, being disruptive and kind of irritating and kind of throws off. It's just kind of like, it takes away. Like, I wouldn't want people on my side. I don't care if I'm cooking the person or if the person is cooking me. I just don't want cheerleaders on my side. Not saying them dudes are cheerleaders or whatever, but it just look crazy when you need help. That didn't come out right. But it's just like, it just makes it seem like I got this one-on-one match. Me and this dude, we got beef. We about to scrap. We about to square up and scrap. But then I came solo dolo. I guess that's my fault for coming solo dolo. And he came with some known enemies of mine. I'm like, all right, they might jump me, but whatever. I'm gonna do my thing and just hold it down as best as I can, being mindful that I might get jumped. So it's a lot going on. And I think that some people might even say that Hollow, he went into the battle knowing like he wasn't going to wash Math, because Math it wasn't going to be an easy fight. It wasn't going to be an easy uphill. It was going to be an uphill battle. It wasn't going to be easy. Math was going to come as the best Math he had probably ever seen. Hollow knew that. And, so part of him, some people might say, oh, well, he took the L, he took the dive for his old friend, did him a solid, because it's not really going to hurt Hollow, whereas it'll help Math, so that he can get that Mook battle, because that's the battle. I definitely want to see. I want to see Math and Mook. I definitely want to see Math and Mook. So, but Math, you did your thing. Hollow, I want to hear some of them dirty batches, dirty rounds. But I also want to watch this battle. I want to say it has replay value. You know what I mean? So, like, that's what we want. We don't want the dirty 30s. All right, y'all. Peace, love, smile, shoot, galaxy. I'm Zach here. I see you. I'm out. It's cold. My hands is freezing, so I'm shaking. But, yeah, it's like -1 out. So, all right. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.